And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try to get one more video in before we call it this lovely morning, as it's now, 8 o'clock, I guess, your time in the morning, Lee.
Oh
But
yeah, and I also forgot. I said I wasn't going to do any more videos tonight on that last video.
yeah, I know. But a
So how'd you talk me into this one again?
lot of begging and pleading, but yeah, basically we want to go ahead and finish the implementing the logic for the tool selection.
Yeah. So we're going to go back into our terrain sculptor under Select Sculpt Tool. We need to modify our means of selecting stuff. No, most notably is this Raise Sculpting tool. What we're going to do is we're going to say if not sticky tool. So if we're not a sticky tool, then go ahead and reset the Raise Sculpt tool. But if we've got sticky tool set to true, then don't go ahead and reset this. This will take care of our problem where it's constantly resetting back to our Raise tool. So if we go back over now, and we give it a sec to start up, I go ahead and switch over to the leveling tool, start off someplace where I'll make it kind of obvious, and start drawing around. We can see that instead of adding, we're leveling.
Nice.
So that part works. All right. From here, we need to make the changes in the rest of this such that we're constantly marking the correct tool. So let's start off with this Raise Sculpt tool. We're going to add some more functionality to this in addition to when it isn't a sticky tool and we're changing our sculpt tool, we're going to take our tools array and reset it to our max tool count. Hey, new bools. I've created a new type in the process. All right, so new bool, and then we're going to say tool 0 because I know that 0 is the raise tool, and that is absolutely horrid, and that makes me cringe.
Okay.
But yeah, I know. All right, so now up here, if any one of the modifiers are ever hit, we want to immediately kick us out of the sticky tool mode. So we're going to take sticky tool and we're going to set it to false. So that kills that. We're also going to reset our tools again because we're going to set them all to false. So we'll reset here. And then we'll go ahead and we'll set the appropriate flag for whatever tool is being set. So in this case, our leveling tool is going to be 2. Our lowering tool is going to be 1. And our smoothing tool will be 3. So if I set all that up, go ahead and make sure that that was built, and hopefully this will pick it up. But we've had it not pick up a couple of times. Check down here, hopefully this comes up. Maybe. All right, so tools. All right, hold shift down. Nope, it didn't do it. Wow, it's really not wanting to recompile the code. There we go. It knows I want to hurry up and wrap up and go to sleep.
We got class tonight in just a few hours.
Yeah, I might be late, which would be really bad since I've got to lead most of the conversation. All right, but as you can see, with no interaction on my part, the raise tool is already selected.
Mm-hmm.
If I hit Control, lower gets selected. If I hit Shift, smooth is selected. If I hit Control and Shift, level gets selected.
Nice.
And if I let go, we automatically go back to the raise tool. If I select smoothing, I stay at smoothing, and if I paint, we can see that we have smoothing going on. But if I go ahead, let's hit raise real quick just to make that a little bit more apparent. So now if I go to smoothing,
Very
smoothing
nice.
stays selected. If I go and select leveling, leveling stays selected. If I hit lowering, lowering stays selected, and everything sinks in. Go back to smoothing. So everything is as it should be.
Outstanding.
And the moment that right now where I've got smoothing set, the moment I hit any of the modifier keys, it goes back to its previous non-sticky state.
Mm-hmm.
So everything will adjust the way it was before.
Very nice job, Lee.
Thank you. So that gets everything going. You know, there is something else that I'd like to do.
What's that?
Because this is kind of a shorter video.
You want to go ahead and change the brush textures out?
Yeah, I'm getting tired of looking
Yeah.
at the test pattern. So we've already got those set. We've got, if you remember back inside, let's close this one out. If we go back into our textures, we've got our icons. We've got our brush hard edge icon and our brush soft edge icon.
Mm-hmm.
To bring those up, let's go into our brushes, soft edge brush, and our hard edge brush. Test pattern, that's going to be our, this is hard edge, so this is hard edge brush icon, and I'm going to check that just to be safe. So hard, or brush hard edge icon. Yeah, I'm glad I named those so consistently. All right, so brush. It was backwards day when I did that one. So that'll take care of the hard edge. This will be the soft. Oh, great. That was awesome.
That was awesome. Almost epic.
Yeah, legendary. All right, so I can get rid of the test code. That was just something that we put in. All right, are you going to rebuild for me?
Looks like it.
All right, so
Hey,
there
hey.
is our soft edge icon. There's our hard edged icon. There is our noise. Kind of hard to see there, but it's there. And then there is our stencil, which we can then cycle through. You're already playing. Didn't take long.
Just helping you out.
So
Very, very cool.
So lowering.
So what you think, Lee? We go ahead and call it here. Get a little sleep.
What, you want to quit already? Man.
Be careful now, because I can go for hours.
Yeah, I know you could. But, you know, then we're risking that whole, what is it, class thing tonight?
Yes.
Because you never know. I might wake up and just go get Portal, too.
Well, we don't want to risk that. And this does give us a nice stopping point. I'm sure all of our students out there really appreciate the energy you poured into this, staying up all night with me and doing all the recording. You've done a great job.
Thanks.
And reward yourself with a little sleep. Though, by way of the kitchen, and grab that peanut log roll.
The pecan?
Yeah, the pecan log roll. Man.
Or pecan, depending on what part of the country you're from. I couldn't help it. I went to Cracker Barrel and it was just there screaming my name. It goes,
And
"You want to buy me?"
yeah, what I'd give for one of those right now. Man.
Yeah.
All
I think a
right.
piece of that, maybe a glass of milk, and then
Killing me,
some
man.
sleep. And then again, I probably won't sleep because that's going to bug me about the enumerations, and I might just end up rewriting all of it and go,
I
fine, here.
told you, don't worry about it. No, it is just R&D code, so don't stress, man.
Oh, it's not
It,
stress. It just bugs the hell out of me. You know that.
all right, well, let's go ahead and conclude this video. There's not too much left, ladies and gentlemen. We just got brush selection and then the GUI controls for handling our strength and opacity. And then we'll wrap things up with both noise and stencil brush GUI elements that will get into place. So
Yeah, it's not too bad. A
no,
couple more hours worth of
yeah,
video on this set.
we're getting close, but it has been an outstanding night, so we will call it there. And we'll see you guys in the next video, which will be coming up sometime soon. Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye-bye.